What's going on, guys? So it is February 7th and they have released the patch notes for Apex Legends Season 12. Let's take a look and see what's in there. The first thing on the list is going to be a new legend, Mad Maggie. They are letting us know what her abilities are, and I think she's going to be pretty interesting. I really like to use shotguns, so I'm going to be trying her out quite a bit for the no movement speed penalty. And then her other abilities are pretty interesting too. I feel like she's probably going to need a nerf, but we'll see how she works. Next on the list, they are going to give us some details about the new game mode called Control. It's apparently only going to be a limited time mode, so we'll see if they decide to bring it in permanently like arenas or not. But it's going to be a 9v9 mode, and it's going to be interesting because apparently you can have two of the same legend on the same team. It'll be kind of cool to see some of the combos that people can make up, but I don't think you'll be able to queue the same legend within your own team. I think it's just going to match up like 3 different parties of 3 players to make up the 9-man team. Apparently they are also going to be rewarding us for playing between February 8th and March 1st. There's going to be different periods of rewards, but you'll be able to unlock a legend and then a couple free packs for logging into the game, so that's pretty awesome. And then they go over some of the updates that they've made to Olympus, just explaining what happened. Apparently the phase runner was hacked. The map will be expanded. There's going to be better rotational options. We'll see how those work out. I personally enjoy Olympus. I had a lot of fun playing ranked on that map. I think it's set up pretty well. We also have some updates to Stormpoint with the wildlife and some other things. So that's pretty nice. Apparently the prowlers are going to do less damage. The prowler nests will give you more materials for clearing them. They're going to try to make it so damage is the primary factor that gets wildlife to target you, so I hope that means that the prowlers work like the spiders, where if you don't shoot them they won't attack you. Also reducing the targeting cap for prowlers, so only 3 of them can attack you at once. That's pretty nice, and then they've got some other things in there too. They're also going to be changing some of the dropship pathing. We've also got an update to Ranked, so that's going to be pretty interesting. It looks like they're changing the max kill KP from 175 to 125, and they're going to make placement more valued. What we noticed this season is that a lot of squads were dying early because the KP was uncapped. You could actually get max RP in a match if you just had a lot of KP and you didn't need to get first place. A lot of people were just pushing fights and the lobbies were dying out really fast. Teams in the top 5 are going to be receiving more placement points. Another nice quality of life feature they're adding is a extra communication filter. You'll be able to set it from everyone to friends only to off, depending on what you'd like, and that will restrict different text and voice chat from players. We've also got some legend balance patch notes, starting out with Crypto. They are adding a few extra features to his drone, so that's pretty nice. He definitely needs some love. They're going to be increasing the detection field of view on his drone from 160 to 240. They've also reworked the deployment of the drone, so we'll see how that works out in game. Apparently using his drone will send the drone flying in a straight direction for a couple of seconds, and if it hits a wall or something it will kind of reorient itself and turn the other way. I'm kind of happy that they're changing Crypto around, but it's also going to be a little tricky. So I feel like this game is getting quite a heavy scan meta because Mad Maggie is also going to have a slight scan with her passive. We've got a slight nerf to Caustic. His gas traps are now destroyable after detonation. They're going to have 150 HP. They'll expire a second and a half faster, but the gas effect is going to linger for 2 seconds longer. That's going to be interesting to see how that works out as well. And we've got the alternator coming out of the supply crate and the Volt going in. So the Volt's getting a slight buff and the alternator is getting the disruptors removed. And we've got a new hop up for the triple take and Peacekeeper, getting the hammer points back in the game. The shatter caps, this is pretty interesting for the 30-30 repeater and the bow. Apparently it's going to passively affect hipfire for both of the weapons, so when you ADS you're still going to get that single shot that you want. For the long range you'll be able to scope in and get your single shot, but hip firing is going to be kind of like the shotgun shatter cap effect. You're not going to be able to toggle it on or off anymore, and and they also reduced the pellet damage a little bit on the shatter caps. So maybe they're expecting it to be pretty strong. So we'll see how this works. I think the bow might be nice with the shatter caps because you can just keep firing. You don't have to reload with that. And then for the triple take, they removed projectile growth from the bullets and they reduced the damage from 23 to 21. Flatline, slight damage nerf from 19 to 18. And then the Rampage, it had a hot fix earlier in the season. That also got a damage reduction. We've got some new golden weapons coming out. The RE45, Triple Take, Peacekeeper, Prowler, and Havoc. Another interesting thing this season is that the Flatline and Longbow are going to be in the Replicator now. You won't be able to find them on the ground. We've got all kinds of bug fixes and quality of life changes. So there's a few things that stuck out, but there's a lot to talk about in this list. So I'll just kind of scroll it through. I hope you guys enjoyed that little summary of the patch notes. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll the gameplay behind here. I was playing some ranked with a friend. That was a pretty good match that I had, and I hope you guys have a good day.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got
Alright, buddy.
Oh my goodness, that poor guy.
that one.
He's got rezzed. No, he's dead.
Target over there.
What the hell is going on down there?
We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to
I
get
don't know,
caught.
but
Don't let me know. Are you guys are pushing?
Go down.
VIPs only.
these guys are going up the hill. Okay, I might have to blast off after we steal whatever we need out of here.
What, dude? How was that guy shooting at us?
Yeah, that was them that I think, but I guess they just stopped fighting.
Recharging shield.
Just blast off on me.
Blast off?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I don't really know.
The Jump Master.
Yeah. Come man.
We're gonna fight. We're going up there.
Good.
Behind the rock.
What did we say, Jump Master? I think they know about
Oh,
it.
I fell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Vita.
Yeah, I have a. Oh,
So, it turns out they're running that way.
Got company out there.
I missed every shot.
Oh, dude, I can hardly see him. He's like
Under
a little
right.
spider running across the
Bloodhound and Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyrie just cracked. 160 on Valkyrie.
This guy's cracked too.
This is not my own. This is not my own.
Oh, this guy gets away with that little health. Got him. Jesus Christ, bro. That's not enough to let that guy get away. Is this our ult?
Yeah, I hit one. I hit somebody to the right. It's like right here.
Yeah, yeah. Knock.
Target
Fuck, I can't get any shots on you guys.
This guy, the guy right in front of me. Oh, it's a whole new team. I cracked him. Cracked him.
Oh, yeah, Octane's almost dead.
Almost dead.
Got him.
enemy killed. Replicator on its way down.
Where's this guy over here?
Watch out below us. Watch us below us. I got another ult behind you guys. Spitfire, I might take the. You want that?
I'll take it.
Shield battery here.
What the hell is going on over here, bro? Is this a battlefield or something?
Shooting.
Like, there's gotta be people shooting in the back right now. There's no way.
You guys hit the res on
Starting to work really bad.
Hostiles have been there.
I just got res.
Cool, free KP.
Oh, he's cracked on the winger doodle. I can't see him.
Oh, this one.
I got
this
his.
one.
Recon run from here.
He's cracked.
Wraith's almost down behind that.
Got the Octane.
Nice.
Valkyrie crack.
Valkyrie. The Wraith is one.
Whole squad taken out.
Scout.
Scout. I came down here for a fucking scout, and someone stole it anyways.
Oh, there's a new
Stefan?
squad on me. Oh, right here, right here.
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm ulting him. Space Soul's crash.
Oh, that's not that. Back up. They give you
I'll give you. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have self-res.
Give you all. I didn't know where it started.
Okay.
I have self-res.
Recharging my shields.
Fucking, Gibby's really fucking weak. He's
I
like
Clutchy.
70 HP.
His name is I Clutchy.
Put me on the list.
Clutchy.
Gibby.
We gotta get him. That sounds like Clutchy for sure. I cracked Clutchy.
Alright, Clutchy.
Throwing thermite.
Whoever's there is separated. His base went down the hill.
I'm swinging on him.
Gibby's cracked.
Okay, here, he's still in the bubble. Nice. Yeah, Clutchy, how do you feel now, bitch?
I need help. Go this guy with me. Go this guy with me. April.
Yeah, that race is good. Help him. Where's this Wraith man?
They bang ulted us. They're gonna try to come up on us on deep gut side. They're gonna try to come up on deep gut side. Line up. Line in on us.
All distracted.
Yeah, right behind us.
They fell in the fucking zone though.
Get bloodhound. Get bloodhound.
Valkyrie's hurt as well.
That bridge. Oh, bridge.
Reloading.
Valkyrie's hiding. Valkyrie's gonna die.
Over there.
Chimney.
Valkyrie's in the smoke. So
Someone
hurt.
boarded behind us.
Yeah, Valkyrie's.
Right behind us.
Reloading.
Oh, full other team just boarded in. Backing up.
Stunned him over there.
Yeah, I'm back up to
Crack's
you
in
guys.
there.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Fuck, I need a little bit ult.
You right now. Here.
I need to take a different gun.
Play the crates so we have cover.
Oscar Mike.
Yeah.
I'm spotted. Giving my
Just
shields
watch
a
out for that
recharge.
team up there.
Okay, I'm behind this rock, yeah.
45 seconds. Ring aim far.
Someone's here, I think. Right across. Ooh, watch out for the arc stars.
Ash. Ash. Nice. She's dead.
Watch out for arc stars on the right.
Oh, cosmic ult.
These guys have to fight each other. There's no way they're sitting here like this.
Double timing it. Giving my shields a recharge.
Here's another ult.
Got 10 seconds. I hate to say it. Setting up shop.
123 to a bloodhound.
Who's still up there? Is that just a solo Valk?
I'm gonna arc start this guy hard on this person. Oh, they drop down this.
Stunned a bunch of them back there.
Someone else take my helmet so that one's full for now.
Well,
Oh my god! What the fuck?
How does he see us with a rampage? Smoke.
Dude, I don't know.
oh,
Yeah.
we got Phoenix.
Valkyrie cracked.
Alright. Squad's dead, last team.
Got number 12.
Oh, to the left.
Yeah, to the
Toxic
right
one.
as well. I'm down, I'm down.
No!
Yeah.
Dude, tell me how this guy with the rampage saw us through the smoke and these two teams never fought each other that entire time.
Spotted the subject.
Yeah, what was that? How did this guy see me through the smoke?
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I don't know. I don't know how they just sat there next to each other that long and never fought. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we were fighting. It was us versus two squads.
I don't think we stopped fighting that entire time. It's pretty crazy.
3,800 damage, boys.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Putting the
You think you were
damage
fighting
on
enough
them.
there, Vita? You think you were fighting enough?